Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I just wanted to come on here quick this morning. Good morning, Cinnamon and Fluff. Good morning, guys. I wanted to come on and make sure to let everybody know to take their medicine this morning. I wanted to come on here and do our morning. Thank you for the heart, me. Our morning thing. First and foremost, I wanted to come up here and apologize for the way that I came live yesterday. You guys did not deserve to hear my mouth because I was upset. You guys did not deserve to hear that, and I deeply apologize for that. I did not sleep well at all. Not at all. So for anybody who heard my mouth yesterday, I apologize. But I did get hot and heated yesterday after somebody running my name through their mouth like it was the new TikTok trend yesterday, when I have sat back and I have not said anything to anybody about this person. Anyways, let's start our morning off good, and I will get into that afterwards. Does anybody have any appointments or procedures? Anybody need any special prayer request? And if everybody notices, this is not me praying over everybody or anybody. This is me asking my chat if they need prayers and if they will pray. Karina, you've got it, babe. Lost my socks. You've got it. Your boy he will be all right. Wendy, we will definitely keep you in our prayers. Short stuff, we will pray for you. Kim will keep your husband in prayers. Tracy, we will keep your husband in prayers. Karina, I hate that. I hate that, and I'm sorry. Andrew's mom, we will definitely keep him in prayers. I know our Liz, our Gma, I'm a survivor, we will keep it in prayers. Dory, we will keep you in prayers. Good morning. But if everybody can just send good vibes and prayers, I would also like if everybody could pray for the older gentleman and lady who live across the field from me. I just seen a little bit ago an ambulance pulled up without their lights on or their sirens, and they're moving very slow. So if everybody could pray. or send good vibes. Whichever you believe in, whomever you believe in, just send good vibes and good prayers, please. And if everybody could pray for the children going to school, the parents taking the children to school and coming home, anybody on the road going to work, or wherever they're going that's on the road, in a bus, in a plane. Scarlett, I hate that. I hate that, babe. Just keep everybody and everything with a heartbeat and that can take a breath in your prayers. In your good vibes. With that being said, I'm going to come up here and I want to say, once again, if anybody heard my mouth yesterday, I apologize. I should not have come up here because I was pissed off. I should have just stayed off. But they were running my name like it's a new TikTok trend, which I don't know if anybody on here knows that I haven't said shit, done shit, and don't know shit when it comes to that girl, because I didn't care. I did not care for her, so I stayed away. I had nothing to do with her. And that's the honest truth. I didn't sit back and watch them do nothing because I was not involved in it. I don't put myself in situations like that. And you don't see anybody up here with me this morning, do you? Because I said what I had to say to those people yesterday. And told them that if that was not her, that they do owe an apology. I'm holding that person accountable. I have not spoke to that person at all. I haven't done anything to her. And I don't think I should have to apologize for blocking somebody. There's plenty of other people on here every day that block somebody. I'm sure there's a certain person that I was made aware of that made or had plenty of troll people that came in here yesterday morning. I unblocked her yesterday because I wanted to know. I wanted her to tell the truth. I wanted her to tell the truth yesterday that I was not friends with her. I did not talk about her or to her behind closed doors. I had nothing to do with that girl. Because I came up here to apologize, Rainbow Loom. I came up here to apologize to my people for coming on here and spouting off the way that I did, because they did not deserve that. I hold myself accountable for that. I told the person that if she had it wrong, she needs to apologize. That she needs to hold herself accountable. No, you're fine, Shelly. I appreciate you. I know that one certain person has troll people in here again. And it's fine. Let them say what they want to say. That's on them, not me. People are allowed their own opinion. And if they don't like me, why are they still in here? No, I told Lips that yesterday and what I had to say to Lips. And then I left the group chat. Because she should have held herself accountable and came up on her own platform last night and apologized herself, because she is her own individual adult and she done this, not me. I was not involved in any of that, but she left and left all this shit on me, the one person who didn't have anything to do with this shit. She left it all for me to take the blunt ass end of it, and that is wrong. What do I have to apologize for? If you didn't do nothing wrong, why should you have to apologize? I'm not apologizing for blocking somebody. No, that's not a real friend. That's why I left everything. I'm not answering the TikTok messages from Lips. I left the group chat. No, Tina, no. Lips went on her own platform and talked about her. Lips went on her own platform and exposed stuff that she did not vet and she should not have even put out there. Yes, just a cat mom. She's sick right now, okay? She had an infusion Monday, or she would have been up here. But she doesn't have her own platform. She never goes live. She doesn't post anything. She admitted to me last night that she is the one that pulled the information, and she apologized to me. Some things don't need to be done on here when you're talking to somebody in person like that. Do I feel bad that Lips was holding something over somebody that didn't even have anything to do with her? Absolutely. Did I say that she owes Brown Eyes an apology? Absolutely. I didn't even know she was going to go up on her own platform and expose some bullshit. Do I feel bad for that? Fuck yeah, that was wrong. She should not have done that. But Just a Cat Mom told me straight up and showed me a message where when she sent that to Lips, she told Lips that she's not even sure that it is her. You know what? I was going to get in Brown Eyes' box yesterday and tell her that with Lips showing that it was wrong and that I am sorry for that. But she didn't want to, so it's whatever. She didn't want me up there, that's fine. I didn't pull any information. I didn't even know the girl's real last name or first name until she came up in my box when she was talking to Mama of the Bees, and they both said that their name was Christina. That's when I found out her first name was Christina. I don't do that shit to people. I didn't bully her. The only reason why I went on my platform and talked shit after I blocked her is because as soon as I blocked her, her and somebody else were sitting over on her platform because she went live immediately and was talking shit about me. She said that we were cussing her out and all that. I never cussed her out. They were the ones sitting over there cussing me out. You all need to go back and watch the video. Yeah. I didn't pull anybody's information up, so. I blocked her because there was sketchy shit going on. I really did not care for the girl. And that's okay. Not everybody has to like everybody. No, let's get it straight. My mods kept letting her up in the box. My mods kept saying, look, she's a good person. Let's give her a chance. You give her a chance. She just needs friends. She just needs somebody to sit with her. But if you all go back and watch my lives when she was in the box, I never directly talked to her. Rainbow, what do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do? Like, if I said that I feel bad that Lips went on her own platform and done all this, yes. You all act like this was such a hard, horrible thing. I was trying to be nice when they let her up in the box, because they said that she needed somebody. I'm not lying about nothing. I'm not acting defensive. If it's wrong for me trying to be nice because they said she needed somebody and needed a friend, okay. Bad on me for being nice. Yeah, if you can't come on your real account, Pip, don't be in here. Good morning, Lizzie. Good morning, Ashley. Girl, Mom, I don't know. I had nothing to do with that. There's one thing that you guys gotta realize. What Lips did on her platform was her. I had nothing to do with it. Well, I'm sorry to say it, but I didn't know shit was going on because we didn't talk about shit like that. And friend or not, I'm not gonna stand next to somebody that does something that I don't agree with, and I don't agree with what she done. No, I don't agree with anybody looking up anybody's information if this person doesn't stop trying to battle me. I don't agree with the whole looking people's shit up and taking it off from TikTok. I didn't agree with it when they were doing it with Gabby. I don't agree with it now. It's different when somebody takes accountability for it and apologize. And when she can actually get up and get online, she will probably be back online and explain her purpose. She's an adult and she needs to do that herself. I can't do stuff for other adults. Do I think it's shitty that Lips done all this on her own and just like basically left it? Yeah. I think it's shitty. They are expecting me to take accountability for somebody else's actions, and I'm not going to do it. Sarah, to be honest, I don't pay attention on what other people have. We didn't talk about shit like that. They knew I didn't like brown eyes from the start, so they kept that information, whatever they felt to themselves. Of course, when she put the paper up there and I seen that was bad. But I did not like her. The lies are not, a lie is a lie. A lie is bad. I seen small little lies that she was saying that I did not like myself, okay? That's why I blocked her way before any of this even came up. It don't matter the size of lie. I just didn't get a good vibe from her. Sometimes people don't get along, and that's okay. Sometimes people don't click, and that's okay. But I did not talk to Brown Eyes behind TikTok doors. I did not talk to her through text message. I didn't talk to her on the phone like the other ones did. Because I didn't care for the girl. And that's okay. I don't have to like everybody on here. If you all tell me that you guys like every single person on here, that's a lie. It is, girl mom. It is. Yeah, I have a hard time trusting anybody that comes from G's side. Everybody acts like I just came from G's side. No, I ended my friendship with her in 2023. But everybody's making it sound like I just came from G's side a month or two ago. That is ridiculous. And you all came from G's side at one point too. it's not that she just came from G's side that I'm holding it against her. I just didn't click with the girl. Is there something wrong with that? Is there something wrong with me just not clicking with somebody that everybody else clicks with? Everybody's making it sound like I was best friends with Gabby. I was not best friends with Gabby. I tried helping her, and I made a design for her. And what made me go the other way of stop helping with her is when she totally could not put her child first. That's what hurt my heart, that she could not put her child before TikTok. Because as a mother, I didn't understand how somebody could do that. Oh, Summer Rain. You know what? Y'all have your own opinions. Yeah, I was mad about the shirt because I told her not to use it. I don't care if she treats me poorly. Anybody could come in here and treat me poorly, just like all of these other troll accounts in here coming in here and saying shit. It's just like them over there. The way that they've been using my name like a TikTok trend for how long now? When I haven't done shit. And she needs to come clean about that. That I didn't have nothing to do with her. She needs to come clean with that. Why aren't you all asking her that? Sarah, what am I supposed to take accountability for? That I have already not said. That's why I'm not talking to this person anymore, because I gave her the opportunity all day yesterday to get up on her own platform as she did with all this other stuff, because I didn't agree with what she done or said. I didn't bully her. You guys are listening to one side because I have not said anything about it. You guys are listening to one side. How was I supposed to know information that Lips had when we didn't talk about that kind of shit? You guys have to remember, Lips and Justicat were Brown Eyes friends. Outside of TikTok, they talked on the phone all the time. They've said that. I've had nothing to do with that. I have already said what I think Lips did was horrible. And I am sorry for that. I didn't know she was going to do that. I didn't know How the hell am I supposed to know what she has? They're the ones that were talking all the time, and they were friends, not me. Yeah, they asked if they could put her in to me and Lips and Just a Cat's group chat, our friend chat that we had, and I said hell no, because I did not like her. I did not click with her. But Brown Eyes is the one that needs to come clean about that. You all think I was in this. I was not. And that's why Brown Eyes needs to come clean about that. Yes, I admit, after I blocked her, I talked shit about her. That I was not. But you all need to go play the video, my live from that morning and her live from that morning, where they sat over there talking shit about me. That's why she begged Lips and Just a Cat. She didn't say me because I did not talk to her like that. Am I glad that that information was not her? Yeah. Rainbow, I did not drag her for weeks. I want somebody to show me the proof where I did. Has Lips or Just a Cat said stuff in my live while they were in my box? Yes. And if you all remember, I always tried to change the subject. Should have I held them accountable for that? Yes, I should have. But nobody is perfect. It's not like I can go back and turn time back and not let anybody up in my box. Have I learned? Yes. And I think a lot of you are getting the lives mixed up. When Lips does a live on her own platform, that is on her own. That has nothing to do with me. That's one thing you have to do, is separate. What she does on her own platform is up to her. It's just like I'm not going to hold anybody else that I am friends with. I'm not going to hold their live. What they do on their platform is on them, not me. It's just like any of you, if you would go live and any of you would do anything on your platform, if I dislike it or whatever, that's your platform, that's your voice, that's what you're doing. It don't matter if I hold myself accountable. It don't matter. They want me to come up here every hour, every minute, and apologize for stuff that I did not say or do. And then it still would not be good enough for some people. I'm just saying, for some people, you know, it's not going to be good enough, and that's okay. That's their opinion. Everybody has their own opinion, and that's okay. I came up here to apologize for my mouth yesterday. Because the people in here that truly love and support me did not deserve that. And I apologize for my mouth and the way that I came up here this morning. I needed to change my behavior. Because that's not me just to go off on people for no reason. And I will admit, I was pissed. I was hurt yesterday. I'm still hurt that one of my people that I thought was a close friend of mine could do this to me. But I know I needed to come up here this morning because there are a few people that look forward to hearing every morning me coming up here. There are people that are going through stuff that need prayers or needs to talk about it. And everybody could sit there and say that I hold a prayer meeting in the morning. I come up here in the morning and I ask my chat if they could give good vibes or pray for these people. That's what I do. I come up here and ask my chat if they can give good vibes and pray for people. Lips. Hold on. I only know how to do that when I was live. But I did have to take you off from being a moderator. Show your receipts. Go on your own platform like you did the other night and show the receipts. But Lips, you have to admit, I never really liked that person. I never cared for her. I never cared for her. And Brown Eyes needs to be honest and tell them. I didn't talk to her behind closed doors. I wasn't close like that with her. And it's hurt me bad. And you're going to have to go on your own platform, Lips, and show whatever you've got to show, like you did the other night. I was dragged all day yesterday. And that's okay, because people are entitled to have their own opinion. But when it came to this girl, I didn't have shit to do with it. Yeah, it all started because she was blocked in my room. And she was hurt because you and Justicat were her close friends. Look, I'm telling the truth. When I did not care for the girl, I did not care for the girl. Two of my moderators were her friends. When I was live and they came up in a box and they would be talking, they let her up. They were her friend. I'm just being honest about all this shit. I did not talk to her behind closed doors or nothing like that. Lips, didn't you and Brown Eyes message back and forth? I don't know. I can't speak on if you two talked behind closed doors. I can't, because I don't know. I don't know. Good morning, Liz. And I already said that Jessica took accountability behind closed doors and said that she's the one that pulled it. I don't know. All I know is the truth on my side. And I know a lot of you are just sitting over there listening to Brown Eyes' side, which is fine. But there is more than just her side. I didn't know shit. Ellen, are you? Because I'm not. I didn't have shit to do with this. I had to say what I had to say. I got everybody that needed prayers and good vibes this morning. Like I said, Lips, I didn't know you was gonna do that the other night. Was it wrong? Absolutely. I'm going to get off here. If you want to go live and explain and show whatever you have, that's on you. You be my guest. But I can't sit next to somebody that does that shit. I was left up here all day yesterday by myself to be dragged and to take the blunt end of this bullshit that I had nothing to do with. So if you want to apologize and you want to take accountability, you have to do it in the same place that you showed what you showed. Other than that, I hope you all have a good day. And like I said, for that being shown the other night, even though I'm not the one that showed it, even though I'm not the one that said it, do I feel bad for Brown Eyes because she had to go through that shit? Absolutely. Because that was bullshit. But I'll be back later. I've got stuff to go do. Hope you all have a good day.